Hi guys. I'm really stressed out right now. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Oh my god. First comment. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you about that one, Studio Cyber. I'm so stressed out today. First of all, I I started my day opening up Adobe Premiere because I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos, and it wouldn't open. So I had to figure out how to fix all that, and it took forever, and I fixed it. And then I spent 4 hours editing my Springfield Chuck E. Cheese vlog, um, which it turned out really well. You guys are really gonna like it. I'm trying to up the production value a little bit on my videos, so some minor tweaking here and there, but I think it's attention grabbing. And yeah, this Chuck E. Cheese vlog that I'm releasing this Sunday is I say a lot. I noticed that. It's it's pretty exciting. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And there's some new stuff in there. Sort of new stuff. I don't know where I'm going at this. But anyways, edited my vlog. 4 hours took. 42-minute vlog, by the way, at Springfield. And then I opened up OBS to stream, and one of my webcams weren't working because technically I have two. And then I was like, oh, maybe this will be a quick fix. No, I had to do a window restore. Now that I did a restore, now my Adobe Premiere is not working again. So now I gotta go figure that out again because I have to have Adobe Premiere to edit my videos. I have another video that I have not edited yet. Oh my god, yeah, Cheddar Chucky, I am so stressed right now. Like, I could feel it in my eyes. I'm stressed, I'm tired, but I really wanted to do this live stream tonight for you guys. I want to hang out with you guys. I try to do at least one live stream a week, and I couldn't do one yesterday because I took a trip to Springfield, and it was a long day, and I did not get home until like 9:30 at night. So, hello, World of Cam. JC Book World, how are you? Yes, Cheddar Chucky, I did go back to Springfield, and this vlog at Springfield is unlike the other vlogs I've made. There's some cool things involving the animatronics. What's up, Looney? I like Chuck E. Cheese. I went to a location, I think in Alabama, saw an abandoned stage, I think Studio C. Ooh, that's really cool. Hi from UK, Billy Latimer. Studio said, Studio C. How's everybody doing today? Simpsons mentioned? When were the Simpsons mentioned? I didn't mention Simpsons. Who mentioned Simpsons? Guys, all day I've been looking at this computer. I'm just like, bruh. You know, it's got me so upset, and I just want to edit these vlogs for you guys. Just want to edit these vlogs for you guys, but I feel like I can't because technology hates me. Just like my Chucky Funhouse photo booth. I just want to do these things for you guys, please. But anyway, because Springfield. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand. Watch the Survivor premiere. It was epic. I don't think I've seen Survivor. No, I've never watched Survivor. What do you mean? Like this TV show Survivor? Yeah, I've never watched that. I thought I've seen everything the CU1 animatronics had to offer there unless I'm in for a surprise. Some behind the scenes stuff. Nothing like crazy. I'm not like didn't take all the cosmetics off to look at their mech or anything. That'd be cool. But dang it, I probably should have asked to do that. That would have been cool. Could we take the cosmetics off, look at the mech? No, they wouldn't let me do that. Not during regular store hours. Hello, agent. Gotcha. Gotcha, studio. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I told you guys I was tired. I have mail. One comes from, it's open. I don't know if you knew that your mail is open. Did you open it? Mm-mm. It just came open. Yeah. One looks like it's from Beach Bear Durham. Beach Bear, you know. And then the other one from, there's a little from right here, from Jasper _T_ Jowls. So we have 2 to open today. So that's very exciting. But I want to make sure everybody's in here. So you guys are here and ready to see. Been throwing up all week. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. JMTV, how are you doing today? I live in Texas. I don't know you. I don't. You know the 4 little shavers. The 4 little shavers. They were at the test location. Yeah. Yeah. We saw them at the Volo Museum. I got video of them. They were pretty cool. Season 50.
Bruh.
Season 50.
Huh?
Season 50? You're telling me there's 50 seasons? What? That's crazy. Could you imagine you've never watched Survivor before and you're like, I think I want to watch Survivor. Pull it up and be like, because you usually look at like how many seasons there are of a TV show and seeing 50? Like, bro, turn that on and be like, let's see how many seasons there are. 50? I don't know. That's crazy. You guys are lucky you all had Cyberamics cut bots and Studio C for years. I only got to see the Orlando International Drive location. That was a good one though, wasn't it? CUI bots, yeah, I know. Oh, Looney, there's a lot of members of the fandom in Texas. A lot. We abusing the soundboard with this. Yeah, we are. Anything to help me. Anything to help me out. I need some help tonight, guys. A collab with Ronda Rousey. No, but you know who I do want to do a collab with? Stewart. You guys know who Stewart is? Showbiz Pizza fan? Let me know if you know who I'm talking about. What? I don't even know. You make so many faces over there. You distract me. I'm just like... Sorry. Sadly, my local got 2.0 in 2022. I haven't seen a Cyberamic show since 2018. I don't know why I did that. I hope the quality looks good, by the way. Since I'm using the other camera, I'm just like... I just want to provide quality content for you guys, and my laptop's like...
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
My laptop's being a little bully McGuire. Come on, laptop! I just want you to work! Work for me, laptop! Please! Okay, we're back. That's probably going up for the top live stream moment of 2026. 25 years, filmed twice a year, so 50. What's my favorite band? Naked Brothers band for sure. I got Rachel with that one. I don't know why that's the one I decided to say, but um oh my god. Uh I'm trying. It's cool you went to Spirit Christmas. Yeah, it was really cool. I don't know why that video didn't do very well. I thought a lot of people would be excited to see me go to Spirit Christmas, but nonetheless, I had a lot of fun there. So I look away for 1 second and then she's yelling at the screen. Technology gets me so worked up. Like I've thrown chairs. Like it's yeah. I get so upset. I'm just like, please, just work the way you were designed. I'm the best YouTuber that does retro stuff. Thank you, World of Cam. I appreciate that. Go back to Nanuet that now have the phase 2.67. 2.67? What is that? Hey Siri, what is Chuck E. Cheese phase 2? Hey Siri, what is Chuck E. Cheese phase 2.67?
Chuck E. Cheese is a chain of horror-themed American restaurants. The chain is the primary brand of CEC Restaurant, Incorporated, and is headquartered
No, no,
in
no,
Irving,
wait.
Texas,
Wait.
the same location
You
as
better stop. Stop. Okay, listen. Siri did not just call Chuck E. Cheese horror. Also, notice how Siri only activates when I'm like, hey Siri. It didn't activate that time, but you know, I have to like say it so cheerfully. I'm like, hey Siri. Did you know that you stink really bad? Like booty hole? She just turned off. She was like, I ain't answering that one. TJ, I do get a little bit quirky at night. You're a CEC fan, Joey Arcade? Heck yeah. She did just say horror. Oh my god. 2.67 I don't think exists. I think that's a joke. TJ for stand-up comedy win. Whatever you want. I don't know about stand-up comedy. I don't know if I could do that. I would really have to be like an what do you call it when most of what they do is like audience work, crowd work. That's mainly what I would have to do. I'd be like, what was this guy over here? Why I just go to a New York accent. Hey, what do you do for work? And he's like, I work at a car plant. Since when did they stop planting cars? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was. I'm sorry. It's not horror. This ain't FNAF. God damn it. Guys, I was looking on Instagram, which follow me on Instagram. I don't know why it's pulling teeth in order to get followers on Instagram. Everywhere else, I'm good. But for some reason, Instagram, it's like, please, would you please give me a follow? Please give me a follow. I make quality content. Everywhere. But Instagram, I have to beg for it. I saw it today. I saw like, they were like, oh, you have to get threads in order to get followers. And I'm like, I just haven't downloaded Instagram threads. Like, what even is it? I don't even know what it is. I never hear anybody talk about it. Anyways, I was on Instagram and there was a post because for some reason it's making the rounds again that the person who saved the abandoned Studio C bot in the landfill. The story's making rounds again. People are sending me links to it like, yo, did you hear about this? And I'm like, yeah, I heard about it a long time ago. But I was looking in the comments. I was scrolling through the comments and they were just all FNAF. Like, oh, haven't we learned why this is a bad idea? Shut up! God. Chuck E. Cheese existed. Oh my god, guys. Because I'm so stressed about my laptop, I'm extra sassy tonight. I'm sorry about that. Uh, but okay. But yeah, no. Like the automatic like reference to FNAF anytime somebody mentions Chuck E. Cheese is so annoying. Thank you for that, Siri. You are one hell of a trooper. I doubt Chuck E. Cheese will bring back any peacetime peacetime theater stage for the 50th. No, they're not going to do anything good for the 50th. I'll tell you that. Nothing good. Congratulations, we have a whole AI movie for you guys to watch. Showbiz was perhaps a bit more horror than Chuck E. Cheese. Well, hi there, Ronald Broom. How are you? You're right, Chuck E. Cheese is not horror. Showbiz is Chuck E. Cheese now. Ladies and gentlemen, Showbiz is Chuck E. Cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. Showbiz got Chuck E. Cheese. Did you hear the news? Showbiz acquired Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw Mac tonight in person when I went to Florida to the Epic D in Disney World. I almost cried. Hey Siri, what's the Epic D?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the average die. Check it out.
Deaths and mortality, fast stats. What? The death rate. What is the average age of dying of natural causes for a human?
As of two.
What happened? That's what you pulled up for me. What's happening tonight? Technology is pissing me off. I'm pissed off. Ugh. The worst decision I've made tonight is decided to go live. Pissed off. Literally every post on Chuck E. Cheese nowadays is just FNAF. That's why I hate FNAF. Yeah, I know. Hey, CZ Charles, how you doing? I'm about to open up fan mail, guys. Let's get to it. I don't know if Beach Bear Durham is still in here or not. I mean, what's next? They bring back Discovery Zone and turn it into AI Wonderland? By the way, I didn't make a joke that I should have played. When you said that, hold on, let me reread this. I saw Mac tonight in person when I went to Florida to the Epic D and Disney World. Almost cried. Mac tonight, I definitely want to go see, and I'm glad you got to see it at both the Epic D and Disney World. You know who is at Disney World? Sunny Eclipse. Do you guys know who Sunny Eclipse is? He's like the Disney version of Mac tonight. Okay. Siri's possessed. The biggest McDonald's. Siri has lost her own plot. What is she smoking? Siri is smoking the good stuff. The good kush. It's from the dollar store. How good can it be? Now I can see why you were stressed earlier today. Yes, Cheddar Chucky. Sorry. You girls gotta make a living, studio. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me for the frequency of ads and when they're placed. I didn't choose that. I did notice that sometimes YouTube likes to place like 10 ads on a video, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't have a Chuck E. Cheese. I'm in a small town called Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and it's shut down permanently. I'm so sorry. Shut down during COVID. Is it something else now? Would Disney World replace all it... Never mind. You deleted the message. I watched Sunny, but I went to... Wait, hold on. So I'm gonna scream if there's all caps. I watched Sunny, but I went to Disney! But I didn't see MC Tonight there, because it's not owned by Disney. Yeah, no, I know you didn't see Mac Tonight at Disney. I was just having fun reading your comment. Would Disney World replace all the attractions at the theme parks? Wait, let me read that again. Would Disney World replace all the attractions at the theme parks?
Huh?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you please clarify? Agent. Oh, Agent said, what's up? And some of the ads are so off the wall. Are they? Guys, yo, can I speak? Can I talk about that ad I saw for Valentine's Day? Or should I not? This ad that I saw the other day was straight up. Hold on. Let me find a sound effect for this. Um, the only sound effect I can get to describe what this ad was
Oh boy, yeah.
like that, but like not me. The ad. Okay, so anyways, the ad was about like computer software or something like that. I don't know. It was like, you know, I'm not gonna talk about it. Fan mail. We have here 2 letters that I'm very excited to open. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to send me fan mail, here is the address. P.O. Box 17263 in Indianapolis, Indiana 46217. One of the worst cities to live in America, Indianapolis, Indiana. Honestly, the city itself isn't bad, but the state is trash. Okay. But yeah, one day I'd like to get out of here. Okay. So the first one I'm going to open is from Beach Bear Durham. I don't know if he's still in here. I saw him earlier, but is Mickey Mouse Chuck's brother? They're cousins. All right. I don't know if you want me to open this in a certain way. Ooh, there's some goodies in here. Okay. Hello, TJ Productions. I hope you're doing well. Sending this letter along with a few CEC sketches and some CEC goodies as a thank you for being awesome, an awesome YouTuber. I really enjoy your videos, especially videos about dead retail along with your dumpster heist. I hope you enjoy all of these, and I can't wait to see your new videos to come. Beach Bear Durham NC /Kenneth. Thank you, Beach Bear Durham. I appreciate that very much. And let's see what we have here. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, so we have a Jasper art drawing. See if we can get a clear view on that. There we go. Jasper drawing. That looks pretty good. I wish I could get it like, there we go, closer to the screen here without it like washing out the photo. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. Very nice. That's going on the fridge. Guys, you almost have my fridge completely filled up, by the way. But that doesn't mean to stop sending me fan art. I will find somewhere to put it.
We got another side.
We do have a whole nother side of the fridge. Looks like you also drew a Chucky. Look at that. That is so cool. I love your guys' artistic abilities. And guys, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be like the next Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh. The next Vincent Van Gogh. Because, you know, he didn't... He lost an ear.
Bruh.
Yeah. But, no. But, a lot of you are. A lot of you are very gifted. I mean, if you just look at this. But like I said, you don't have to, like... Just make me whatever you want. I will appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. And, I'm always amazed by the things that you guys can create. So, let's see what else is in here. Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese stickers. I kind of want to put one on my laptop. Not gonna lie. But, we'll see. Because I have other Chuck E. Cheese stickers that I haven't used. I don't know. We'll see. And then, ooh, we have some tickets, and we got a Jasper sticker, because we know Jasper is one of the best, along with all the rest. We have, it's over here, Chuck. Tickets, like Rachel likes to say. It's the A, it's over here, Chuck. Thumbs up, Chuck. Come around back, I'll beat you with a baseball bat, kind of Chuck. I don't know, Chris likes to say, it's the come around back, Chuck. And that makes me think of, like, come around back. I'll be waiting back there with my friends. I got a baseball bat with your name on it. Guys, this kid once, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Very quick story. I'm not a bully. Okay? I'm not a bully, and I was not a bully in school. But this kid once kept bullying me. He first was talking all this crap about my cousin, and I told him to stop talking bad about her. And then he started trying to mess with me. And I got really sick of it. I told him, "You're going to regret it if you keep doing it." And he kept doing it. So one day, I had one of my friends get him to go somewhere secluded, where then me and another friend were waiting for him, and we backed him. I don't know why. We scared him. We didn't hurt him or anything, but we scared him. We were like, "You need to stop." Basically, we were just like, "You better stop!" That yeah. We didn't like hurt him or anything, but he stopped. He stops being mean to my cousin and me, so it worked. Um, we have Cool Chuck here. Cool Chuck tickets. I do not condone violence, guys. Please don't. Please don't do that. We have Cool Chuck tickets here. They look really. I like how these are colored. There's not a lot of colored tickets out there, but they do have these. Um, www.chuckycheese.com. Look at that. So cool. Backwards hat, Chuck. Bro should bring back the hat, by the way. He's not wearing a hat anymore. And then we got, yeah, we have two versions, well, two versions on the same tickets, you know what I mean. So, but, yeah, Rockstar Chucky. And all together, that was it. I loved that. Thank you so much, Beach Bird Durham, for that package. Really appreciate that. And let me try and put all this back in here neatly. Let's go to the chat. W Beach for that. Imagine having to open your fridge just to see it loaded with fan submissions. I don't have to imagine. I already have it. I will make a... Oh, you mean like inside the fridge? Yeah, we're not there yet. I'm not putting sure your guys' are inside the fridge. It's technically a freezer. I will make a mini latex 3-stage or Studio C mask for you. Which character in which stage? I've gotten a Studio C. Somebody made me a Studio C. How about a 1-stage? No! A 2-stage. A 2-stage, Cyberamic 2-stage. I would love that. Thank you so much. Ronald Room, found your channel. Very cool. I collect Ronald McDonald. That's awesome, Ronald Room. Which, I'm curious, which video did you find my channel from? Rachel, I might need scissors for this, because this one has... No, wait. Ha! Got it. Oh, I thought you were going to give the bully a piece of his mind or something. No. I almost had to jump someone last week. Guys, we're not... I don't condone jumping people. And to be clear, I did not jump this person. Me and two of my friends, one of my friends being a very large person, him alone could have took him if he wanted to. We spooked him. We said, "Hey, you better stop." We said, "Hey." Oh. Wait. Sorry. We said, "Hey." You better stop. Why does it sound like there's like a... Never mind. I know why. Okay. We're opening the second letter now. My favorite thing about Rockstar Chuck is... Oh, no! Hold on. I might have ripped it a little bit. It was like... Okay. Guys, when you're sending me stuff, make sure that it's not like... The top of it isn't like sticking out the top already. Because when I went to open it, it did rip a little bit. So, I'm so sorry about that. But But let's see what else we have here. To be fair, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't rip it. It was already ripped. It looks like you literally... Oh, you ripped it in half and put it in here. Why'd you do that? You could have just folded it. Okay, so I didn't rip it. I mean, I kind of did. I kind of did. I'm so sorry. I can tape it back. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get this all together because I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so first, I got a Jasper bookmark. Love that. Look at the back. Pizza and rocket ships and lightning bolts and stars. Looks pretty cool. Dated 2023. One day that's going to sound vintage. Okay, so here's what did get ripped, but I could definitely tape this back on. So, I'm so sorry about that. It was, like, from top to bottom, the envelope was very full. But we have Avenger Chuck right here from Jasper T. Jowls. Once again, you guys are killing it with the artistry. Avenger Chuck here. Very neat. I love that. That is so good. You guys are... I say it all the time. I'm like a broken record. And then I'll tape this back, but it says, I love cheesy bread. I do too. And yesterday I finally got to eat cheesy bread for the first time in 2 months. I'm on a cheesy bread diet. Now this is the one that you had already ripped. I did not do this. So I'm definitely like... You could have just folded it. But, okay. I'll tape it back. I'm a little... No, because it was put in here. Okay, so Rachel's like, are you sure you didn't rip it? Yeah, I'm sure, because it was put in like... It was put in like this. When I took it out of the package, it was put in like this. So I didn't do that. But I'm definitely a little confused why it was ripped in half. But nonetheless, I'll tape it back together. But let's see. Let's see what we got here. Just a hello from Texas. And also to TJ Productions. We got Jasper T. Jowls. I love that. I'll fix it with tape. I don't know why it was ripped in the package. But what does that say? It says, I love chocolate cake. Right there. I love chocolate cake. But once again, you guys... Oh my god, that looks good though. You guys just freehand this stuff? That's really cool. Did you botch the name? Looks like you had to erase it and rewrite it. From erased Jasper T. Jowls on YouTube. Check him out, Jasper _T _Jowls on YouTube. I believe I met you at BillyCon. But that looks cool. I'll tape all this back together. This one was definitely me, and I'm so sorry about that, but easy fix. But yeah, you guys did great. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Oh. So let's see. What's going on with the chat? 2023 already sounds vintage to me. No, stop. Stop. Then what does the 90s sound like to you? Hoo, the 90s. I had a good excuse. This person scratched my man's eye and almost made him have a seizure. That'll do it. Jasper got 2.0. Jasper got 2.0. Oh, yeah. On the bookmark. Nice, but he couldn't just fold the Jasper art piece. That's what I'm... Yeah, I know. It's okay, though. I'll tape it back and it'll look good as new. The way the art was split in half reminds me of how they destroyed art in 2. Was that what they were going for, maybe? No, you're so right. And then the spray paint. Do you want a mini Latex Studio C or a 3-stage? No Cyberamics. They said, no Cyberamics! I'm not doing that. Okay, do the 3-stage then, please. Thank you. Someone asked about BillyCon. I must not have seen that. Guys, if I don't answer your question or comment, send it one more time. And if I still don't, chances are I probably am choosing not to, but a lot of the times I just don't see it. Um, but as long as you're behaving and not asking irrelevant or not appropriate questions, I'll try to answer all of them. Are you planning on going to BillyCon 6? The dates are confirmed for the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Is that true? Those are the dates? Yeah, we're going. We are going. It is absolutely 100% official. Has it been booked?
Not that I know of, but we're gonna go.
Okay, we're going. We're going. So, yeah, we were just trying to figure out our lodging arrangements, but we got it taken care of. So, we will be going to BillyCon. The only question now is if I will have my own booth or if I will be sitting at the Iron Blast booth. But we will once again be in the same room with Mr. Bauer. So it'll be me, Corey from Iron Blast, and Chris Bauer, and all of our counterparts, friends, and partners, and all that. So in my case, my best friend Rachel. So excited for us to get out and just enjoy a good time at BillyCon. It's always fun. A lot of nice people to hang out with. Guys, we have to have a cheesy bread get together. We all have to come together and make a video where we say that you cannot skip out on the cheesy bread. We all have to like group together. Why do I keep doing the New York accent? We all have to group together and do the thing. Which character? Pasquale. Pasquale. Do Pasquale. Please. Do you know if Redwood City still has its Studio C? Is that Ohio? Redwood City where? Probably not. I don't know. Or is that Redwood City? Is that California? Is that Ohio? I don't remember where that is. Well, finding an original 3-year pin from the original Peacetime Theater, I would have sent it to your P.O. box if I was rich. Well, that's fine. Keep it for yourself because that's an amazing find, and I wouldn't like that package I got with all the goodies in it. Oh my god, I was enthralled. Is that the right word? It, enthralled means excited, right? Yeah, that's what that means, right? I was
Taken aback.
aghast, flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted. I was like, I don't know. I'm looking for a good soundboard noise, but oh, I opened it and I'm just like,
Oh boy, yeah.
but like 10 times more excited than that. Which 3-stage mini latex character? Pasquale. Pasquale, please. The month is July. I should have specified. Yes. Yes. What's up, Pikachu? Oop, wrong account. Said Stitch. You just Pikachu and Stitch are the same person? Oh, didn't mean to click that again. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ooh, Pasquale might be really hard. That's why I chose him. I'm sorry. I was just if anything, just do Chuck. Love Chuck and that would be amazing. So, pick whatever one you want to do at the end of the day. That's what's most important is it comes from your heart. And so if that means you choose your favorite character, I mean, I like all of them except for Bella. And that's why Bella is not a 3-stage character. Because she's not as good as the original cast. Come at me, guys. I made a video. I made a short where I was poking fun at Bella. And everybody knows it's just a joke. Everybody knows it's just a joke. But y'all were in my comments like, I don't understand why the CEC's fandom is so angry about it. And people coming at me, pitchforks and torches outside my home. I had to call the police. I was scared for my life, my safety. No, it wasn't that bad. But like, no, people really got mad that I keep making jokes about Bella. I think the Christmas special really turned most people around. So no more Bella hate. You heard it here first, and you're gonna hear it on Sunday during my Springfield video. Pizza Dog, hello. I collect defunct restaurant chain stuff like Steak and Ale and Ponderosa and that sort of stuff. I would have sent it your way. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. Ponderosa, I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. Also, there was another buffet called Ryan's, and I don't know if you know that about that one, but ooh, I can still taste the rolls. Oh my god, delicious. Pizza Chew reminds me of a certain OC. Wait, wait, wait. What do you mean? A certain OC, huh? Hey, whoa, hold on. Stop. Okay? I don't know where I'm going. I was gonna do another sound effect, but I'm like, I don't know where I'm going here. I'm here for the thrift hauls, Parker. Good news. I will go ahead and just tell you guys. Because my live stream are my inner circle. You guys are considered my inner circle. My inner circle is shaped like a heart because I love you guys. Thank you. But as far as the thrift hauls goes, there is another thrift video coming very soon. You will not have to wait because my Springfield video is coming out this Sunday. And so usually I post one video a week, but I'm really trying to push myself. And so this week I will have two videos. Springfield, the Springfield Chuck E. Cheese video will come out this Sunday. And then I'm trying to figure out when my second video will be posted. I think Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. I will post the Kmart thrifting video that I left a cliffhanger on last Sunday. So that one's really cool because I go inside the Kmart and I look for anything that remains from Kmart. And spoiler alert, there is something. So on top of that, I know I need to get I need to get that. On top of that, I do thrift in that video. I mean, it's a flea market thrift store, so don't abuse the soundboard again. You can't tell me what to do! You can't tell me what to do! This is my stream! My stream! My stream! I'm okay. Unedited Tay is crazy. I feel like hating Bella is like hating a person for being new to a fandom. If that new person in the fandom was trying to kick out an OG, then yeah, no. But yeah. You don't see me getting mad at Ronnie. I love Ronnie. You don't see me getting mad at Steve Waters. Love Steve Waters. You don't see me getting mad at what's Bigfoot's name? Sasquatch. You don't see me getting mad at them. The difference is none of them came in and they were like, hey, Munch's make-believe band. I think one of your characters who's been around since the 70s needs to go. Yeah, so. But we can agree to disagree. Blue? Is that what the Sasquatch's name is? Blue? How did I not know that? I fell asleep watching your videos and woke up to something else playing on my TV. I got so mad. I have playlists, so if you're gonna let my videos play one after the other, I would suggest my playlist. If you guys haven't checked them out, I have Chuck E. Cheese, or I have a all Chuck E. Cheese related videos playlist. I have a all Toys R Us related videos playlist. I have an all Dead Retail videos playlist. I have an all thrifting videos playlist. And finally, I have an all day in the life vlog playlist. Those are all the different kinds of videos I make. Day in the life vlogs, thrifting vlogs, Chuck E. Cheese vlogs, Toys R Us vlogs, and Dead Retail. I might do one out of the ordinary here and now, but for the main part, those are the videos I do. Sassy Sasquatch. Nigel is... Wait, why are you guys saying blue? Nigel's... Okay, that sounds right. Nigel. Nigel is a Sasquatch's name. Ned? Who's Ned? Steve Waters yelled blue once, I believe. Where? And what? I need to find that now. Steve Waters says... Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm looking for it.
Got a pile of clothes you never wear anymore? Turn them into cash with Vinted. Snap a photo. So there's this kid I knew. Aaron said no.
Is it here?
What are we gonna do?
It's a groundhog.
In the ocean. Do you know what color the ocean is? That's right. Blue! Hey, guys!
I found it! There you go. Steve Waters is Pasquale's voice coach for some reason. Really? I was eating steak nachos while watching your videos. Steak nachos? That sounds delicious. I miss the cringy Tube Explorer videos. What's that? You know what that makes me think of without context? Cringy Tube Explorer. That makes me think that there was like a cringy YouTuber who just made videos of exploring the sky tubes. That's what it makes me think of. Strangest thing that an old Toys R Us has turned into. I don't know. That's a hard question, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's kind of what it was, exploring the sky tubes, except it was an intermission. Guys, by the way, have I ever shown you this? This is art made by an artist. I don't... His signature might be like right behind the frame or something. It's on there somewhere. But basically, I go to this convention called Horror Hound a lot. It's all things horror movies and scary movies. And there was an artist vendor there who made movie posters. And he made this one. I got this back in 2023. And I thought it was cool because it's got the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater theme up here, but with Five Nights at Freddy's characters. And I know, people are like, oh, Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy's, Bite of 87, ha ha ha. Now listen, I don't hate Five Nights at Freddy's. But when you automatically think of Five Nights at Freddy's anytime somebody mentions Chuck E. Cheese, that's annoying. But the crossover is exciting and appreciated, just like Night Shift at Chuck E. Cheese's. But I think this art piece, nonetheless, is really cool, and I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that real quick. Which Chuck E. Cheese spinoff store is the worst or you're pissed off at? Chuck's Arcade or Adventure World? Oh, there's things I like and don't like about each, but if I have to pick the one that pisses me off more, it's probably Chuck's Arcade. The only thing that pisses me off about Adventure World is the AI art on the walls. I don't think that a company should be using AI to create art or any sort of media. But other than that, it's a good concept. Honestly, indoor playground is very popular these days, and it's something that will get business and a lot of it. And I know this as a mom. Those places are I don't know for sure about the profits those places make, but I do know for sure as a mom those places are always packed. Um, Gotta fix my angle there so you can see all my plushies. One of them are not like the other. Who are which one? Did you guys see I brought Edward in? Or Edgar? I said Edward. Edgar. You know what I thought was so cool? When one of my viewers who came to meet me at BillyCon last year brought me art of Edgar. That was so, it's like, it's one thing when people reference my videos. Yeah, basically everybody who knows TJ Productions knows my videos. But my live streams are like secret lore, or not secret necessarily, but the deeper lore. If you're like a casual fan of something, you know their mainstream stuff. But if you're a big fan of somebody, you know their all their stuff and the deep lore. And my live streams are the deep lore of my channel. And so when somebody brought up a drawing of Edgar, I thought that was so cool because it's like, hey, that's a live stream thing. I don't think I've ever mentioned Edgar in one of my videos. Well, maybe did I mention him in the year in review video? Um, I don't remember, but Polly says Loki. Ah, no, yeah, you're right. It is. Hi, Justin. How are you? I don't know TJ the Explorer. What's that? TJ the Explorer? TJ. TJ the Explorer. Yes, I'm still a CEC fan. I just went to Springfield Chuck E. Cheese yesterday. You guys would have gotten the inside scoop on that if you were following me on Instagram. And if you're not following me on, if you're not following me on Instagram, why? Bro, what? Oh, whoa, wait. If you're not following me on Instagram,
Bruh.
why not? You need to do it. You need to do it. Right now. TJ Productions. TJ underscore Productions YT. I've said this once and I'll say it again. There is an Instagram account that is named TJ underscore Productions. And like 10 of you are following that account. It's not me. It looks inactive. There are no posts on it. But don't sit and wait for a post from me on there because it's not me. And I was actually pretty upset when I went to go make my Instagram that TJ Productions was already taken. I don't know who it is. They're not using it. I wish I could be like, hey, yo, you're not using your username. Could I take it? But nonetheless, I had to do TJ underscore Productions YT. Make sure that's the one you're following. At least when you look up TJ Productions Instagram, that's what comes up. Not the other one. So I know some iceberg lore. Some iceberg lore. You're still yeah, I got that one. Miss the Sky Tubes, I do too. Who doesn't? The one thing about the Sky Tubes was the poop. Crawling around in there, and then you see the poop, and it's just like, oh, somebody poo-pooed. I'm sorry. I'm being sarcastic, but no, yeah, no, the sky tubes were fun. I never personally ran into poop, but I did learn that there's definitely poop in the sky tubes, and there was also poop in the ball pit. Yeah. I briefly remember there being a ball pit in Chuck E. Cheese. Or a ball crawl. It was very small from what I remember. But it wasn't there very long. I only have like one memory of seeing it. I don't have a memory of playing in it. I don't know if I ever did. But now they got the foam pits at like Sky Zone and stuff. And if the ball pits had poop in them and other various things, did you hear like sometimes the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit would have like needles in them? That's crazy. I mean, these things fall out of people's pockets. Like, I wonder if the foam pits like have the same problem. You know? Huh. Interesting. Always smelled like Lysol wipes in that thing. Imagine that's how they cleaned them. All right, employees, climb into the sky tubes with your Lysol wipes. I need that'd be so annoying. I wonder how they did clean them. Probably wasn't too far off from something like that. T, I think that's the name how it's spelled. Posted a new video called BillyCon 6 board meeting. Yeah, we need to let's watch that. Let's see. How long is it? Is it on the Facebook? I think it's on YouTube. It's on the that new website called YouTube. Let's see. BillyCon VI board meeting. Not the board. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's only 2.5 minutes. I won't show the video, but I will play the audio of it.
I can make any song with your voice. Just record your voice. I'll take care of the rest.
Not the AI ad. Chris Bauer?
Hey. Hey, guys.
That's Chris Bauer.
Hey, everyone. So good to see you all. Thank you.
Hopefully you can hear
so
this.
much for joining me. I'll go ahead and get straight to the point. We need ideas for BillyCon, and we need them fast. So whatever you got, just hit me. Anything at all.
No.
I know. What group, besides the Rockafire, does every fan love? The Beatles.
Chuck E. Cheese.
We could get all the members back together to perform an opening number.
Graylin, you do know that, never mind. Anyone else?
Look, if you guys want some fresh ideas, I got the best one right here. You're telling me the fans aren't gonna love this?
Not the book that says Beach Bear
I don't
fan
think
fiction.
anyone wants that, actually. But thank you, Elijah. Anyone else?
Alright, I know I'm not really involved with this whole convention planning thing, I'm just doing this pro bono, but what if you guys held a raffle, and the winner of said raffle entered a cage match with Billy Bob Broccoli, and the last person standing got to become the new face of Billy Bob's Wonderland?
That is single-handedly the worst idea I've ever heard.
I disagree. I would love to see that.
Something that'll make the fans happy. Does anyone have anything?
How about we just ask the fans?
Said Chris Bauer.
That's not a bad idea.
We need your help making BillyCon better than ever. Whether you attended our previous events or not, we want to know. What did you enjoy? What could we improve on? What do you want to see? Click the link in the description to fill out our feedback form. More on BillyCon 6, such as our VIP
I'm gonna request something wild.
Released in the coming weeks. As always, thank you for your incredible support, and we will see you July 17th through 19th here at Billy Bob's Wonderland.
Oh, can't play that. That'll be copywritten. Well, what would you guys let's brainstorm right here. What would you guys like to see at BillyCon 6? I think I would like to see I was gonna make this well I don't know if I can say that. Never mind. It was just gonna be a SpongeBob reference, but somebody's gonna take it the wrong way. I really want to visit BillyCon, but it's so far. Make the plane drive. Make the flight. Crazy Vinny, thank you for being a member. Hello, how are you? Maybe the air conditioning can be fixed. Oh, true. I would like to see the air conditioning get fixed so when I'm up by the stage, it's not 90 degrees and smells like a bunch of sweat. Ladies and gentlemen, please take showers when you're at BillyCon. Please use deodorant when you're at BillyCon. Please take showers. If you're in a hotel, there's this wonderful thing about it. There's a shower in your room. Use it, please. Because last year, when Chris and I were standing on stage, him and I both smelled some nasty smells. We love you guys, but some of y'all need to take a shower. Ladies and gentlemen, it is like 90 degrees over by that stage. The lights and everything, all the mechanisms going off, everything, and then the huge amounts of people, it's like Astro World. It's crazy. Everybody's packed in together. Astro World reference, rest in peace. It's bad. It's bad. Please, deodorize, showers. Okay, we're moving on. Please get me a ticket to BillyCon. Well, actually, you don't need a ticket. It's free entry. You don't need to buy a ticket to go to BillyCon unless you do the VIP package. The only thing you got to pay for is the lodging and your travel to get there. I'll drive because I'll bring my walk around. Stitch, just beware that last year somebody had a Jeffrey walk around and they were supposedly told that they could not have a walk around in the store because the year before, which I was at too, BillyCon 4, somebody was wearing a full Chucky walk around and he wore it for like an hour straight or longer and he passed out because it's so hot in there. And he would not take the walk around suit off. So bro passed out. So they don't want that to happen again. So please be advised when you come to BillyCon with your walk around, 1, they might ask you to not have it in the store, and 2, there's a bunch of thieves at BillyCon. And the minute you set something down, it could be lost. So also, because I wanted to bring my walk around head last year, but I just don't. There's too many people, too many hands, and you would be like, who would steal a Chucky head? Well, somebody stole an Uncle Clunk mech head. So, I mean, yeah. Don't bring anything that you don't want to lose. Let's see. It'll smell heavy of lavender vanilla. My Chucky walk-around head still smells like Washington Street's store, and I love that. I hope it never stops smelling like that. 1999 long farewell. Yep. I'll be Chucky. Yes, we're going to get another BillyCon. Yes, we are. BillyCon is confirmed. What would we like to see at BillyCon, guys? Let's brainstorm. What would we like to see? 39 hours to BillyCon. You are not 39 hours away. Are you in another? You're in another country? Because if that's the case, yeah. Or like, yeah, if you're in another country, then yeah, it would be 39 hours. California to West Virginia is 39 hours?
How far is it from us? That's like over 24 hours.
No. Is it really? You could fly too. I'm just telling you like how to get there. I don't know your financial situation or your yeah.
The person who gave you the Edgar drawing is in the chat.
The person who gave me Zebra, you're the one that gave me the Edgar picnic.
And the Ronnie cup.
And the Ronnie cup. Edgar says thank you so much. Edgar also says thank you so much. This is Edgar 1. And this is Edgar 2. How can you figure out which one's which? Because Edgar 1 has a blemish. And then we got Edgar 2. Bro also has a blemish, but it's more of like a scrape. Guys, like, all the things we found in the dumpster, this has got to be one of the coolest. Just kidding, I'm not going to throw that. Alright, guys, you're starting to fall over and stuff. A TJ rap battle? Okay. I'm going to issue an open challenge. I'm going to get up on the stage and I'm going to be like, yo, if anyone's tough enough to come up here and do a rap battle, then get up here right now. And then someone's going to come up there and I'll be like, you stink like sweat. You look like cheesy bread. When I'm done with you, you're going to get knocked in the head. Look at Rolf. Look at Earl. Y'all already know I'm a Chuck E. Cheese girl. I'm at the showbiz with the Rockefeller explosion. Yeah, they're cool, but it's kind of like erosion because at the end of the day, you got the Chuck E. Cheese crew. I'm coming after me, then I'm coming after you. I don't even know what any of that meant. Yeah, I don't know. Rachel gets nervous every time I freestyle because most of the time I end up saying unhinged things. Yeah. We would like to see you at BillyCon. At BillCon. BillCon. I'll be at BillCon. I'm actually not doing horrible on my own channel right now. That's good to hear, Zebra. Hello, Kingfish. Really like the Pasquale plush. Guys, what year was this Pasquale from? Anybody know? He doesn't have a year on him, and I'm genuinely curious. I think he's from the 90s, right? What year is this Pasquale from? Please let me know. Also, while we're typing things in the chat, also let me know what you would like to see at BillyCon 6, please. Let's see. If I did go, you would see me walking at the door.
No offense by the soda machine.
Did somebody say that, or is that...
No, that's just me.
Rachel would like to see no fence by the soda machine. Oh my god, it's so annoying, right? There's...
Or, like, take the end off so I can fill up and walk out that way.
Exactly, right? So, for those of you who have never been to Billy Bob's before, when you go to the soda machine, they got a fence that goes like an L. You walk in, you get the drink, but then you got to walk back out the same way. Only problem is there's people behind you, so now you got to push back by them. It's really annoying. I'm getting behind in the chat. That one Die Hard RA would find you. I already did. Improv. It wouldn't be able to happen, though, due to conflict. Perfect rap battle. I have another idea for Edgar. Oh, yes. Like inverted colors. Ooh, like the Warhol paintings? A 96 or a 93, my Pasquale. Like to hear Pest Control, a.k.a. Kill Chuck E. Cheese at Billy... You want to kill Chuck E. Cheese? You want to kill Chuck E. Cheese?
Huh?
Why would you want to do that?
Bruh.
Why would you want to do that? The fence is so annoying. I know, right? So many people are telling me they want to meet me there, and I'm nervous. Why are you nervous, Stitch? I want to meet you there. You're like one of my besties now. I want to give you a big ol' hug. Oh, it's a song. God, sorry! All of you over here are just like... I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a song. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a song. I didn't know it was a song, okay? Thank you. I didn't know it was a song. I apologize. There's a song called Kill Chuck E. Cheese, apparently. Hey Siri, is there a song called Kill Chuck E. Cheese? Play it on Spotify.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. You'll need to unlock your iPhone. I've been working this whole time while I'm locked, and now you'll need to unlock it. It's not on Spotify, so it ain't good.
Oh my god. Why are you this way?
Why am I this way? I would never want... Yeah. If I could animate, I would so do this. Try your best, Pizza Dog. You come up with some interesting edits. And if you do come up with an edit, use this. There's a blue light special on aisle 12! Go right now! I hope you use that. I hope you use that. Uh, oh my god, if do a YouTube live stream on stage with the crowd at BillyCon. I don't know. I don't know about all that. She kind of did last year. But it wasn't on stage. I mean, I got video on stage at BillyCon, but it wasn't a live stream. I got a live stream at BillyCon, but it wasn't on stage. You know? I think we should all get on stage at BillyCon this year.
Don't do that.
No. If you guys get the VIP package, though, you can go on stage, and I don't know if they're doing that again this year. I don't know why they wouldn't, but
VIP, I just don't know what they yet.
what do they charge? Like $50 for it?
I think that's what it was last year. I haven't seen prices for this year.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to apologize for screaming in your guys' ear. I didn't mean to do that. When you come onto this live stream, I want you to have a good time. And I ruined that tonight with screaming in your guys' ear. And I apologize. Back to the chat. I'm better behind it than on it.
Read the comment above it first.
What? No, the context is she said, I offer to be your camera woman at con. Thanks. I'm sorry that was what I read first. Whew. Wow. That might have been the worst. That might have been the worst joke. Rachel, you're gonna have to clip that one and send it to our friends. Because that was just...
Yes.
All I did was read the first comment that I saw in my chat. Okay? God. You're like Helen Henney in your black shirt. I love it. Does Helen Henney wear a black shirt? I don't think she does. Does she? Maybe she does. No, maybe she does.
Yeah, and a purple skirt.
Black shirt and a purple skirt. Yeah. Black shirt with the skirt underneath. You got the taste of the last cigarette on your teeth. And she's a singer, but she ain't got no beef. She's got money in her trust fund and her something back east. Okay, I can't keep singing that song. That's a good song, though. Sometimes my piercing itches, and I want to itch it, and then it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose on stream, guys. Oh, clip that shit. Speechless. I had the cool idea of most of the original Rockafire voice actors performing the songs live like how it was for the Colander Telethon thing. Oh, song live. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, that was... I agree, TJ. Chuck's Arcade is the worst. Welcome back. I feel like we talked about that like 30 minutes ago. But maybe you paused the stream or something. Yeah, no, Chuck's Arcade definitely is probably the worst. Sadly, Bird is no longer with us, so his voice would be played on the speakers. It wouldn't be able to happen, though, due to the conflict between Aaron and Duke Chapetta. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite entirely sure the context behind that statement. We stand our goth Helen Henney. Oh my god. Helen Henney be like...
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
I always sit here and wait for that. Gonna cry, and I'm too late on it every time. But you know what I'm not too late on? I can't say the live stream because I was late on the live stream tonight. Guys, if you're just joining in and you didn't see me at the beginning of the live stream, I joined very stressed out because I was having computer issues. Yeah. Whoa, the chat is unhinged. Well, Stitch was the one that was saying what she said. I don't even know if I can repeat it again. I mean, I already said it once, but all I'm doing is reading the chat. All I'm doing is reading the chat. Ugh. I'm always out, yet I still sit here and try and sip on it. I keep sipping, thinking that something else is gonna come out. Nothing does. There's nothing in there. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the bomb slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Is my stream not framed correctly? No, it is. Watch this. Ah! I'm feeling crazy tonight. I'm feeling a little goofy silly tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let my hair down. Guys, I never do this anymore. Does it look good? I'm gonna keep moving my part over until I eventually have a middle part. I feel like I don't like this look. I'm serving face right now. Oh, wrong way. Inverted webcam. Inverted webcam. We flaking. We'll flake not again. We're not flaking again. Not in the chat. Alright, I'll be heading out, TJ. See you, JMTV Studios. Thanks for stopping by, Emote. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. I wish I had that sound. I don't, though. I have the Venom song. I have the Oh Boy Yeah, and I have Gonna Cry. Which one haven't I used tonight? That one. I also haven't used this one because it's pretty hard to use this in context.
All right. Who's got my master remote?
What else haven't I used? I haven't used this one.
Nope.
I've used all the rest. That's it. That's all I got. When you go to BillyCon, there's a Kmart like an hour away. Yes. Did I told you guys about that, didn't I? I spoke about it on live stream a while ago. But I'll talk about it again. The Kmart that still has the sign up, I went to make a video. So when I pulled in, for context, Rachel, her van has like a rainbow heart on the back, like a pride heart. That context is important. So we pull up to this old Kmart building. It still has the Kmart sign. And I'm like, I'm really excited to make a video on this. But before we make a video on it, I wanted to like scope it out to see if there was anything that I wanted to make sure to get on camera. So there was this truck by the front door. Didn't think much of it. Whatever. So we drive around back. And we like one of the dumpsters back there, and so we stop, and I'm like looking at the dumpster from the car, just seeing if I could see anything. And I start to go, and that truck that was on the front comes flying around the corner, nearly hitting us. So then he stops and he rolls his window down, and so I roll my window down, and he's like, "What are you doing back here?" And I was like, "Oh, I was just checking out because it used to be a Kmart." And he goes, "This is my property. You need to get the F off. Get the F out of here. What the F are you doing back here?" I was like, "Okay, dude, I'm sorry." And he was like, I don't know, he just kept like yelling at me like, "Get the F out of here. Get the F out." And I was like, "All right." Like, I was like, "Are you trying to like scare me or something?" He's like, if I was trying to scare you, I would scare you." And I was like, "Okay, buddy. All right, I'm out of here." And then he was like, "See ya, D word, slur." And I'm just like, I didn't say anything else. I was driving off at that point. So we got hate crimed at the Kmart building. So unfortunately, there will be no video there. the guy who owns that building now, he has a business there, and you can look it up, and you can review his business. I'm not suggesting anything, but if you need to know the guy who owns that business, he is homophobic and likes to say homophobic slurs. So that's that. You got your side shave haircut? I've been wanting one, but I'm not going to get one. I'm too scared. Because, like, what if I don't want it anymore? It's kind of already what I'm doing here, but, like, also, like... No. No, that's not the right... I haven't been wanting one. I've just... When I started growing my hair out, that was the plan. It just didn't go that way. Oh, that's what you're saying, Rachel? We stopped there and had an issue? Yeah, that was the issue. Studio C Chuck audio is peak. Play it again.
All right. Who's got my master remote?
Guys, who's got Chuck's master remote? If you have it, please bring it back. It's alright, cheesy news. It's just part of being a queer. What? I can say that.
I know, it's just funny.
I can say that. I'm allowed to. I'm only a queer because I'm trans. So otherwise, like, I like men. But Gossinick, how you doing? How are you tonight? We're talking about being hate crimed. Currently. That's not what the whole stream is about, but that's currently what we're speaking of. You have his master remote? Bring it back. Don't make me yell at the camera again. I've done it like 3 times tonight. Guys, do we want some TJ ASMR? We can do some TJ ASMR. I stole Chuck's master remote. Now Elephant has it? Guys, come on. He only has 1 master remote. Okay, I have something funny to mention. There was a guy who made a video at the Madison, Illinois abandoned Chuck E. Cheese location. And this was like a few months after I made mine, or like 6 months or so after I made mine. Somebody commented on his video, did you know that if you ring the doorbell, you'll hear a voice clip of Chuck E. Cheese? And I'm just laughing because it's like, no, I edited that in. You don't hear anything when you hit the doorbell. But, I guess somebody thought that that noise actually happened when you hit the doorbell. Yes, agent, what's up? The blue Studio C master remote. Something is happening on Monday. Uh-oh. What's happening on Monday? I want to know. Checking the time here, it's 8:46, guys. We're probably going to be signing off here in the next 15 minutes or so, which if anybody regularly watches my stream, that means we still have like another hour. I don't know, it just depends on if my chat's interacting with me.
If your chat's chatting.
If my chat is chatting. If my chat's feeling like a chatty Chucky. Hey there, Daniel. It's been a long while since you've been in the chat. Well, welcome back, Daniel. Appreciate you being here tonight. Stitch, you're crazy. On Monday? Why Monday? It's Thursday. I don't know why I got this close to the camera, but while I'm here, please check out tjproductions.com and get your merch. Guys, we need to... Rachel, do you think that we can have some new merch for BillyCon?
Probably figure something out.
T-shirts?
That's a pain. You know how many sizes you have to be prepared for? That is not a con. Not for us. That's not a con thing.
I want to make T-shirts.
Maybe hats.
Nobody wants to wear hats. I feel like T-shirts would sell a lot better than hats.
You know how many shirts we would have to have? In how many different sizes?
I look like a freaking idiot when I wear a hat.
No one says you have to wear it.
Well, what if there's other people who feel the same way? Not everybody's a hat person. Then you got, like, guys. There's, like, guys, some specific... There's, like, a group of guys out there who are hat guys. Hat every day. My brother's one of them. I don't think I've ever mentioned my brother on my YouTube. But Yeah.
Your brother-in-law.
Huh?
So so's your brother-in-law.
My brother-in-law? He doesn't always wear Wells Mania.
He does now. He always has a hat on now.
Does he always have a hat on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He wears his dad hat a lot.
He does wear that. ASMR TJ. TSMR.
We get like TJ lanyards.
TJ lanyards. What would you guys like to see? If we made new TJ merch, what would you like to see? I really want t-shirts. I think t-shirts would be cool.
That sounds like you.
What?
Gosnick put my head is too large for a hat.
My head is too large. No, same. Same.
You have a big head.
Can I say what I usually say? You know how I'm like, I look like a...
No.
Can I say that word on here?
I don't know. That seems very questionable.
I don't know if I can say that word on here.
I probably wouldn't. If you have
Hello, Kirsten.
that hard, you probably shouldn't.
It's the big 2-4. Is it your 24th birthday today? If that's not what you meant, then what did you mean? I'm not sure what you meant.
Today's the 26th.
It's the big 2-4. Hey, today's the 26th. I'm making a special post on Saturday. All right. My birthday passed a few days ago. Spent a lot of money. Don't think I'd be getting that merch. Well, Zebra. Wait. You know what I say? You know what I think, Zebra? If you're not getting my merch... I'm kidding. No, stay. Please. We love you. On a side note, I'm officially came out as non-binary on my 24th birthday last November and currently use he, they pronouns. Daniel, I love to hear that. So I hope your journey is kind to you. Do you live in the United States? Depends on where you live with how easy your journey's gonna be. Not to just be that, like, not your journey is so much more than just a political journey, but it definitely makes it a lot harder. So regardless of where you live, congratulations, and I love to hear that for you, and I hope that your journey treats you well and you get everything you need to feel happy and authentic. I'm starting to get lost in chat again. It's your birthday today! Kirsten, happy birthday to you. I feel like I need to play a birthday song. Hey Siri, can you sing me happy birthday?
My birthday, as it happens, is on October 4th. But I will stash your lovely birthday wish in my memory until then.
No, Siri, sing me the happy birthday song.
Happy Birthday to You by Happy Birthday Songs, now playing on Spotify.
Will this get copywritten?
Happy birthday to you.
I didn't like that. Why does she sound like that? That was very breathy. If you had the retro arcade playing design on a hat, I would buy it as long as it's like $20. Oh yeah, okay, the one that our friend Keller made. Yeah, that's a cool one. As long as it's like, okay, you got it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a hat though.
I know you don't.
How many of you would wear hats? I feel like hats wouldn't sell very well. I don't know. I want to do t-shirts is what I want to do. I really do.
Well, that could go on your website. That's just not a building.
T-shirts can go on my website. Okay, there we go. We can do t-shirts, but it'll be on the web. Yeah, because it's like, to sell them in person, you have to already have them printed out and made and available in so many options. Versus if you just put it on the website, I'm scratching my leg. If you put it on the website, it's just there as an option, and then somebody orders like a large, then you know to print out a large, you know? So we might put yeah, Tay, it's copyright, I know, I stopped it. We might put some t-shirts. We might put some t-shirts on the website. And then another shrimp on the bobby.
With your new design.
I think I'm gonna commission another design here soon. I think it'd be a nice little tradition to debut a new like design every year at BillyCon. So I think my plan is to commission a new artist every time, because yeah, Keller's logo is really cool. He did an amazing job. But everybody has their own art style, and so there's a plethora of artists online to reach out to and commission to make art. So I think I might see All-Star Chuck, All-Star Chuck, All-Star Chuck, All-Star Chuck, All-Star Chuck. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you so much, and I will make sure not to play any copyrighted music, because anybody who owns the rights to that music will snatch that up. And yeah, definitely don't want to do that. So All-Star Chuck, thank you so much. You are amazing, and that makes me happy. Who wants to match it? Who wants to match it? I'm kidding. That was fun though that one night. It freaking okay. I sound like a broken record, but I'll say it again. You know, last time when this was happening, I said that anytime you guys become a member or donate any amount of money, it helps me tremendously. It's what I use to keep funding my channel and to go further, make further trips. The more help I receive, the bigger trips I can make. I really would like to make a trip to the West Coast. The furthest I've been out was Denver, and that was a hard trip to make. So I really have to rely on help for this stuff. So and if you're broke, I definitely get that. Definitely get that. I'm right there with you. But if you are able to help, please help. Please. Wait. Please. I just need your support. If you can spare some change for little old TJ and put it in me cup, I promise I'll spit out fresh content for you every week, maybe twice a week. Depends on how much help I get. But please help me. Oh my god! He's doing it again! All-Star Chuck, you're doing it again. Another match. You got that double. You said I do it once, I do it twice. And man, I really appreciate that. That is so amazing. I don't know like how to properly express how I don't know how to properly express how grateful I am when you guys do that. So I really appreciate that. All-Star Chuck. And you're so nice. You leave like some of the sweetest comments on my videos. I remember your comment all the time when I'm doing my research and I'm watching my videos on how to get better. Because I definitely do a lot of research and education on the YouTube algorithm and social media and how to grow. And a lot of the recommendations are to fall into this AI false hype. Stitch.
Oh my.
I have to heart these. Stitch, thank you so much. All-Star Chuck, thank you so much. Guys, I was already happy. I was already happy that I live streamed tonight after all the trouble. I tried to start at 6:30. I didn't get to start until like what, 7:30, 7:15 because I was having computer issues. And I was this close to being like not doing it, not live streaming tonight. I'm really glad I did, because I've been enjoying hanging out with you guys, and you guys have gotten me to relax and calm down. But then All-Star Chuck and Stitch come in here and support me like that. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I don't know how else to express myself to you. I appreciate you tremendously. Claps in the chat, please. Claps in the chat, please, for All-Star Chuck. Claps in the chat, please, for Stitch. Stitch it. Technically, I'll say your whole name. Stitch it. Stitch it. Stitch it. Claps in the chat for both of them because they are rock stars. But cooler than Rockstar Chuck. You guys are Avengers. You guys are cool Chucks. You guys are tuxedo Chucks. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are so nice to me. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you a lot. You guys are amazing. Truly, truly. All these claps in the chats. All these claps in the chat. Crazy Vinny, thank you for being a member. Said, holy crap. Frog Tours, you having a great day, TJ? I sure am. Elephant Melephant. So many donations. We love it. We get one donation, and then I'm like, who can match it? Who can match it? It's kind of like the Starbucks drive-thru, right? I'll pay for the person behind me. Now I'll pay for the person behind me. No, I'll pay for the person behind me. Now I gotta pay for the person behind me, is what I need to do. So, I'll do that. I'll do that. I think a way I pay for the person behind me is, I think we should do the raffle again this year, Rachel. What do you think? For, the Trevor Project?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So last year, I don't know if I ever announced like how much we raised.
I think you did on a live.
Was that 100?
Or
was it like just over 100?
I think so.
So last year we did a raffle where what? I think it was 60% of the proceeds, right? Was it 60? I think it was 60%. The majority of the proceeds we made from the raffle went to the Trevor Project. So we were able to raise $100. So that was amazing. I try my best to do what I can for the LGBT community because I swear every single day we are getting trampled on. So do what I can. And I don't talk about it very often how stressful it is to be part of the queer community and live in this country. And I can't even get on social media without reading something hateful about me and people like me. And I'm just trying to live my life. So every time I make a video, I do my best to put on a smiling face and have fun and enjoy what I do. But behind the scenes, I am You're an awesome person, Tay. You changed lives and you saved them. This W is for you being a good friend and an First and foremost, claps in the chat. Stitch, I'm entirely grateful for you. I'm almost there, Cyberstar. I'm almost there. Oh. All I want to do, guys, is make you happy. And I try my best. I have my own issues behind the camera. But everybody's always and this was a lot. This was a lot of what was happening about mid-year last year. I got like put into this like expectation of maintaining a certain persona online, and it took me a while to kind of figure out what I should do. You know, I've had a lot of people telling me what I should do, but it took me a while to figure out what I should do. And at the end of the day, what's my goal for TJ Productions? My goal is to Crazy Vinny. Thank you so much. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing. You don't have to do any of this. You don't. My goal, um, my goal is to just make you guys happy. It's why I stress so much about saying I am not a Chuck E. Cheese YouTuber, because there was so much, oh, you're a Chuck E. Cheese YouTuber, so you can't do anything that's not PG rated. And y'all know by now, especially on my live streams, I'm not like that. I'm unfiltered. I'm unhinged. um but when it comes to this channel, I do have my standards, obviously. Um I just want to make you guys happy. I want to provide a positive light, and my biggest inspiration, Corey Williams, S&P Films, Live Each Day. Now he's making silly crocodile videos on Just for Kids, if you guys know what that is. He is my biggest inspiration, and I've talked about this quite a few times, but I'll talk about it again. He always preached positivity. And what's funny is my favorite era of him was when he was the age that I am now. He had, at the time, I was a kid and I was watching him and he was 30. And I'm like, this guy's got it all figured out. He's got his own apartment. He's got a partner. He's having fun every day. He works YouTube full time. Wow, this man has it all figured out. Fast forward to today, where he's like, what, in his mid 40s? And he talks about how back in that era, he might have been having fun on YouTube, but his life was in shambles. Financially, relationship-wise. Regardless, although he was going through so much hardships, he just preached positivity. And I met him back in that time. I met him in 2012. I was late teenagers. I wasn't 18 yet, but I was at like 16, 17, something like that. And I met him, and it changed my life. I've met a lot of celebrities and famous people, but the YouTuber was what changed my life. Whew. I don't want to cry. He is why I do what I do today. And this man barely knows that I exist. He met me once. And he has no idea I'm sitting here talking about him right now on my YouTube. He has no idea that a lot of my life mottos are modeled around what he taught on his YouTube. But that's all I want to do. Now I want to be that person. I want to be that person that someone looks up to. And it doesn't have to be a kid. It could be an adult. It could be somebody older than me. We're all in our own areas in life. But regardless, I want to be able to provide that positive light on somebody else and give to them what he gave to me. I was going through such a hard time. And I mean, so many stages of my life have been hard for so many different reasons. But yeah. I'm going on and on about the same thing, but I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go to the chat here. I don't even know what's going on in the chat right now. Ignore the rumors and hate. TJ, you brighten so many people's lives. Alan and I appreciate you so much. You brought us much closer together. And that's crazy to think that, like, there's a relationship out there who bonds over my videos. Guys, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. Not transparent, get it? I'm going to be completely vulnerable with you for a second. It doesn't matter that I have 48,000 subscribers on YouTube. I feel like a nobody. And I'm trying to feel better about myself. It's a it's a journey that I have to walk down every day. And lately it's been better. I've had some setbacks. Um, but I'm not perfect. We all have our own things. Um, where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? I was going somewhere, I promise.
Being transparent, always followers, don't feel alone.
Yeah. I feel like a nobody. But then you guys say stuff like this. Like Agent Shade saying that her and her boyfriend bond over my videos. Some people saying that they watch my videos to go to sleep. People meeting me at BillyCon saying, "Oh my god, I traveled forever just to meet you and you changed my life." And I'm just like, I'm just some stupid nobody girl who just makes stupid videos.
Not stupid.
Rachel has to remind me all the time, your videos aren't stupid. And I know they're not, but I'm always thinking I can... Oh my fuck. Give me just a second. Guys, I'm just some random person. I'm... Stitch. I have to go hard it. I have to go hard it. Holy shit.
Holy shit, I think that puts you at $200.
Something like that. I know. I know, Stitch. I'm not a stranger. Damn, Thank you. I wish I could... put into words how grateful I am. We're going to Pineville together, Stitch. I know we've been talking about it. We're going to Pineville together. She wants to be my camera woman for that day. Hopefully soon. But yeah. Would you guys like to see a Pineville video? TJ finally returns to Pineville after 2 years. Oh. I love you, Stitch. I appreciate you. You're like a sister. I'm excited to, like... I know that, like, we've had a lot of interactions online, but, like, I've never met you in person. But I'm excited to finally meet you when we do. Yes, if we can watch Shirley. I'm okay with being Shirley. I feel like I could pass for Shirley, right?
Maybe in like 30 years.
If I go through Oklahoma, please go to Toys R Us. The sign is still up. I'm going to try my hardest. Oh my lord. God damn, if you get me to $1,000, I'm done. There's no way. There's no way. Don't even. There's no way. There's no way. Don't even do that to me. Yeah. Cyberstar, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be quiet, but my mind is running a million miles a minute right now, and I can't really catch a thought. I can't catch a thought. I just can't fully get into how much I how much I appreciate that. Yeah. I always wear an AirPod when I do this because I want to hear what you guys hear. Like my sound effects.
Bruh.
And if I had those noises coming out of my computer, you would hear it twice. You'd hear it double. So we don't want to do that. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are amazing. I really think that I've done a decent job cultivating an audience on here, cultivating a community. Not just an audience, a community. I hope that like you guys are friends, or you guys just, I don't know. We need to get you pink little cat headphones. I do have pink. Hey Rachel, would you mind getting my headphones real quick so I could show them? No, you don't want to. No, it's okay.
I mean, they're pink headphones.
They're pink headphones. Okay, it's fine. You don't have to. They're not cat ear headphones, but I do have pink ones. Need a fan base name. We've like tossed a few ideas around, but like nothing's really stuck. Like TJ Nation, Cheesy Heads, Cheesy Bread Heads. I do know that my level 2 member is called Cheesy Bread Head. So, I don't know if that's what you guys are called or not. I don't know. Nothing's really stuck yet. A TJ Productions subreddit? That would be cool. I've considered making a Discord. I'm just not sure. But I've had people ask me a few times now if I would have a Discord. Would you guys want to see that? Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do a poll. Just so we have like a community, right? It just give me more ways to interact with you guys and keep you informed. The TJ Cheesers, Cheesy Tays. But the one thing about the Discord that I'm a little nervous about is it does open the option for trolls and harassers. And I don't want to create that. I don't want to create an option for people to come in and harass each other or harass others or harass me. I've been through it. I don't want to keep going through it. I mean, I know it's always going to be something I have to deal with to a certain extent, but it's not fun. It's not fun when somebody doxes you and finds your address or your phone number, stuff like that. Discords are always too much drama. I don't know. wanting to know, like, if you guys think that that's a good idea. And if you voted no, um, please let me, like, give me your feedback. I'm not going to be upset. I genuinely want to know, like,
The one no is probably me.
the one no is probably you.
Based off that, I put no.
You put no?
I did.
Rachel's a Bella supporter.
Wow.
Well, okay, so give me your reason then, Rachel. Why not?
I think it opens the door for a lot of drama. I feel like it's almost like too much of an open door to you because now they can message you within Discord. I don't know. I feel like it's
Can't I make
too
that
much of an open door.
Can't I make that an option that you can't message me unless, like, we're friends?
Or that you're gonna get a million friend requests.
I already do on Facebook. I just ignore them. I have a long list of friend requests that I just let sit there in the abyss.
Right, but you're also in, like, different Discords where you get friend requests that you might be more willing to accept. And it's like, now you gotta be like, oh, are you from this Discord or from this Discord?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like 92% of you said yes and 8% said no. I'm not sure exactly what that equates out to, if that's a one no or not, but Discord has an age limit too, so that could be a thing. Yeah, there's still kids on Discord though. Aren't there Chuck E. Cheese Discords full of children? What?
That was one vote.
Oh, it was. It was. Rachel said no. I don't know if I could make a subreddit. I'll try. Make me a wiki. A wiki. Guys, you want to see if Akinator will guess me? Nah, I'm not. Because then I have to be like, but, does anybody play Akinator? I wonder if he'll guess me. People could also send images. Yeah. I've heard some scary things on Discord, so I don't know if we want to do that. Aisle 12? What's on aisle 12? Oh, my blue light special. Tika, oh my god, I just see the numbers up there and I'm just like... And then All-Star Chuck. And then, was it Crazy Vinny as well? You know what I really want? Obviously, that was amazing. Members. You know? And I need to do more member stuff. I realize right now, being a member is just kind of like your way of like giving me extra support, and I appreciate that. And you earn your cheesy bread and your logos and all that. But I definitely need to make more members only content. God, I was gonna do a members only live stream yesterday at Springfield, but then I forgot to because I was actually so busy with what I was doing there, which you guys will see on Sunday. But yeah, I need to do more of that. But if I'm gonna do a members only stream, I don't want to just be one of like me sitting here like my normal streams are. I could do like a members only game night. I've done that before. Members only videos. The only problem I have with that is like then my video catalog is clogged with members only, and it's like that's not something people want to see when they first find my page. Is like, oh, I can only watch this one, but not this one, but not this one. You know. I thought about a Patreon, but the more and more I look into it, it sounds like a lot of commitment. If you make a Patreon, you have to commit to creating a whole nother like source of content, basically. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. And then yeah, there's many options I can do for financial support, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of I probably don't pay attention to it as much as I should. And I don't mean to sound cheesy or cliche when I say that, like, what's most important to me on YouTube isn't the money I make, but it's the fun I have. But it is true. It really is true. My favorite part of my YouTube is editing. Um, e- Filming can sometimes be a pain because with me, I like to see my work. I like to see it. Whatever that is. Hell, if I mow the yard, I'm gonna stare at that yard for the next 30 minutes being like, I did a good job. If I vacuum the living room or if I clean the bathroom, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna be like, damn, I did this. Wow. It's just me. I like seeing my work. So when it comes to making videos, my favorite part is definitely not filming because I don't see it come together yet. I do my best when I'm filming, but my vision really comes into play when I sit behind this or when I sit behind this computer and I start piecing things together, and then I can really see how things turn out. And I put extra work into this Sunday's video, and don't expect anything like super grand, like something super different. I think my videos have an authentic feel to them, and I don't want to lose that, but I definitely have to kind of play up to what YouTube wants without getting into the whole like AI or fake hype shit. I'm not gonna do that. It bugs me so much that these big creators are doing so much better. And I won't name them, but some of them, come on guys, like your big creators are getting bigger because they're starting to use AI thumbnails. Like, and aren't they boring to look at, guys? Like when you look at this thumbnail of this person who's like, I found an abandoned Toys R Us, and then the AI picture is an obviously fake photo of a fake AI generated Toys R Us. Is that really what we want? I don't know. It's just not my thing. I use my Patreon as an archive of stuff I didn't post, and I haven't posted much on there. You know, I should have posted the full unedited version of my uh, Washington. What was it called? Washington Crown. No, wait. Washington Square Mall. The full unedited Washington Square Mall interaction. The video of me talking in front of the mall. The video of me walking in, arguing with a security guard, and then walking out. There was this whole segment where I was like, well, she said she was going to call the police, so now I don't want to leave because I don't want to make it look like I'm running. So now I'm going to stand here even though she doesn't want me to stand here. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Yeah. I should have like made that like members only content, but I don't have it anymore. When I finally used some of that footage in my if you guys want to see that footage and you haven't yet, there is some of that footage that I finally released on my Visiting Dead Retail's locations in Columbus, Indiana. So if you guys do want to see that confrontation, I finally did release it. It's on that video. However, with that being said, there was more of me like before I walked in and me after I walked out. I saw a thumbnail like that and the dude was standing on Mars with the Toys R Us behind. God. Like, is that really what we want to see? Check your YouTube notification. I posted your latex mask midget Studio C Chuck. Okay, let me see. Mini. I assume you didn't mean midget, but of course here I am thinking midget. Well, the midgens, they're the mini versions of the Rockafire characters. I mean, it's a thing. Ooh. Okay. That looks good. Did you just make that? Like you put that together this quick? Look at that. That's crazy. That's amazing, Studio. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You also mentioned me. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god. Oh. Okay, if you guys want to watch this video, go to Pizza Dog and go to Pizza Dog's account. I'm gonna play the audio.
There's a blue light special on aisle 12. Go right now.
The calf cut watermark at the end. I appreciate you, Studio Cyber TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for being here. Edgar appreciates you. Pasquale appreciates you. Chuck appreciates you. Jeffrey appreciates you. And Art appreciates you. Appreciates you. By the way, this Avenger Chuck plush that I have, this is my this is my emotional support Chuck. He was with me on both of my surgeries when I got my facial feminization surgery and then my chin surgery. He was with me for both of those. Actually, all three, because I also got throat surgery, voice surgery, and all that. But we would always put like lavender on the back of his head because surgery is scary and I would be very nervous. So I would just sit here and smell the lavender. But yeah, the doctor would come in and they would see a 30-year-old woman holding a Chucky plush. I think only one actually made a comment. She was like, "Is that Chuck E. Cheese?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a long story, but it's my emotional support Chuck. It's a rough business, okay?" That's okay. I appreciate you, Pizza Dog. Tell me why my Pizza Chew channel with 828 sub outperforms my main with almost 10k, because it's really not about the subs. It's really not. Thought he had no pants for a second, but his pants are always getting real hiked up. Bro's got the Speedo. Look at him. Hold on, look. He's got a Speedo. Oh my god. Oh, the way they like designed his pants, they like are always riding up. You know what else the design is really stupid on, and I've mentioned before in a video? The talking Mickey Mouse from Worlds of Wonder. Bro's pants are always falling off. Bye, Studio Cyber TV. Thanks for joining. Speedo Chuck. Hashtag Speedo Chuck. And then I have a few Jeffrey plushies, but this one's my favorite because he's got a little cupcake. Look at a little cupcake right here. Hi, my name is Jeffrey, and I got a cupcake. Hello. He's got a birthday hat. Toys R Us tag. Guys, I'm about done with the stream, I'm not gonna lie. See, you know how I said like an hour ago that I was 15 minutes left? See how that works? See how that works? Does he has a date of 2024 on him. So, do we have any final things to say? Any final things to say? I'm freaking out over how amazing you guys are, so thank you so much for that. It's my little voice. What if I open up the next video with that? Hey, what's going on, guys? TJ Productions here, and today we're at Pineville Chuck E. Cheese. I haven't been here in 2 years, and I have no idea what to look at. How was your day? My day was amazing. How was your day? Flakin' Chuck. Oh. Any final words? Any final words? We're about to sign off. But once again, you guys are the stars here. I'm the audience. I appreciate you very much. Your Worlds of Wonder Mickey is pantless. What's he doing without his pants on? Where'd his pants go? It's always that loud trombone. Wow. All right, Pizza Dog, see you later. You'd be a good voice actor. What? What would my character be? Oh my god, would you imagine if I was the voice actor for Bella? The full circle? If I was the Bella voice actor, I would have to talk shit about TJ.
TJ Productions is the worst. I hate her channel so much. I literally get sick every time I see her face.
Can that be Bella's? Who else would that be? If it's not Bella, who else? A new character. What would the new character be called? Cheesy Bread! A Cheesy Bread character!
Chelsea the Cheesy Bread.
Chelsea the...
What's up, guys? Chelsea the Cheesy Bread here.
Smith Animatronic Studios. Guys, petition for Chelsea the Cheesy Bread. Crazy Vinny, I do basically do weekly live streams. Last week I did 2 live streams. But I'm going to have a video. My schedule is looking like 1 short every day. I try to, at least. Sometimes I miss. Live stream once a week. Not always on Wednesdays, but I try for Wednesdays. Long form video every Sunday. Next week we'll have a bonus video on Wednesday. I'm probably Wednesday. And then another live stream next week, and then another video on Sunday. You know, so on and so forth, like that. I appreciate you, Agent Shades. Thank you for allowing me to bring you closer together.
Mark! Make it happen, Mark. Chelsea the
He'd be like, oh no, I'm not in that department. That's not my department. That's what he says every time. That's not my department.
Merch isn't.
If he's watching right now, he's gonna be like, well, it's not. I never know when he's watching. He says he watches my stuff, so I don't know when he's watching. But I'm not a corporate suck-up. Some people have accused me of it. Others said I don't. Others say I am. Others say I'm not. I'm not. God, I hope you guys know I'm not by now. Some of the things I say, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna lose my one corporate contact that I do have. I try to behave for the main part.
Crash outs about them. I would hope.
My crash outs. I know next time I message her about my next Chuck E. Cheese store visit, she's gonna be like, listen, I don't know if we can keep doing this.
I think it's one crash out too many.
One crash out too many. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It's been lovely. You guys are amazing. And as always, keep being your amazing, authentic, beautiful selves. Every single one of you. And if somebody's telling you that you're not valid for who you are, they're wrong. Because at the end of the day, only you know who you are. Nobody else does. It's their place to respect that you know who you are. Whatever that means. And I don't know, maybe somebody out here needs to hear it right now. You are amazing. Would you say it? You are amazing. I'm referencing Spider-Man now. No, but for real. Keep doing your best. And if your best some days is just sitting up in bed, you did your best. Do your best every single day. Strive to do better. And give yourself grace when you fall. Just make sure you get back up. Okay, guys. Have a nice rest of your evening. And I will see you in the next one. I always start gaining viewers when I'm about to leave, I swear. Okay, no, but I'm leaving though. See you guys. Look, I'm gonna do the thing I do when I make videos. Bye.